Well, this is nothing if not a show about fixing things. I'm going to re-record the intro. Yeah, so on what I was complaining about my ninth attempt of re-recording this, I apparently broke something between yesterday and today, because yesterday it was working fine. Today it was giving me just complete randomness. Hopefully this time it works. Welcome to the Shark Tank Season 7, Episode 11. It was a part-time job, and that joke was a lot funnier the first 9 times. The first zone is the Volcano Zone. For the first time this season, teams are going to be racing against one another, as you can see right there. It will be a 5-man relay race. If you fail an obstacle, you must run back to the start and complete it again. Volcano, in honor of it being added to Blockskay, because it turns out that Radium was just suggesting obstacles from Course Creator, and I was really confused as to how the person who runs Blockskay knows what Volcano is. And then I tried to ask them questions about how I can make Ninja Machine more accessible to people, and they didn't answer me. The rest is probably just Super Ninja stuff. Originally, Nuclear Reactor was here, so I should probably change that. It was breaking stuff, and I just replaced it with Minefield and added a failsafe, and now it doesn't break stuff. Actually, in the first draft of this, the last obstacle was a choice between Ho-Oh or Moltres, and races were going on for like an hour, and it was not fun. Hopefully this is the last time I have to listen to Volcano Valley Zone. It's important. Yeah, Comic Relief is just here to lose. I don't know if Boltman is actually Comic Relief or not, but I did laugh at the idea of somebody being named Boltman. The losing number of obstacles is gonna be wrong, but I don't care. Trax Confusion moving on, as 94 Classic faces Keystones come up next. This was a hint, by the way. I did know about Gunpei at 94. That's why there was the 94 teams with Gunpei on it. And speaking of which, Gunpei nearly blew the lead, but hangs on to win. No idea why Leah Force Peterson was last there. Good luck to Ninja Masters Moon. I added Kajihara to your team to make the team better. Wolf Ninja hangs on to win after Annabelle Heinrichs chokes the lead. Congratulations. Bumper cars, just some random Sasuke people, and Timothy Lazarevich, because he needed a team. Kyle hangs on to win that race after actually both of them choked on Teardrop on the Fire. Teardrop on the Fire is a longer version of the V-formation ascending thing. Runaway Plumbers, Whirlwind Willows, both these teams have been super strong this season. Whirlwind Willows actually was a finalist team from a few tournaments ago. It's like Whirlwind has this in the bag, they do. Runaway fell behind and never got back. Uno! It was Team 1 from TNA and some people that I needed to add. Australia Yellow was here as well. There was supposed to be an ordering formula. I don't think it worked. At this point, I don't care anymore. Wow. Kevin Rodriguez comes back at the very end after nearly blowing the lead. I have no idea how old Bailey Beckstrand is, and at this point, it's impossible to... Are there age limits anymore? I don't know. Team Latin America is here for the first time this season somehow. I have no idea how they haven't been invited to this show yet. I realize that comment about age is going to be taken out of context, but I think it's abundantly obvious that I mean for the sake of being in this tournament as a line of code. So, like, we used to have Walmart Yodeling Kid run this show, so, like, I don't know. Good luck. Wow, okay, it's chat team versus chat team. Good luck to you both. Kalen Bergstrom are having a lot of trouble with Hammer Road. And Tony Hawk is just able to hold on to the lead. Kalen Bergstrom Wright struggling on Hammer Road, and that did in Jungle Gym. Another chat team here. Good luck, Emma Mimia. Of course, Jungle Gym will have a chance in the next round, repechage round. That is just random. Who faces who. And Akiyama blows the lead. Felipe Camargo takes the win. I have no idea how I came up with the name Townsfolk. Oh, I think it was because Jay Lewis used to be the captain of J-Town Down, except now there's not all J's, because I blew up that team. Tight raise until Nathaniel Hanvu fails Bungee Pipeline. Will that do them in? It appears so. Oh! They both fail! And who's going to take it? Joe Moravsky barely hangs on. Jennifer Sanders had the opportunity to pull the upset, but her grip slipped at the very end. Unfortunately, Phillips' team has to face Ninja Masters Diamond. Good luck to you both. And Riley Porter chokes it. Again, these teardrop on the fire chokes. Blackwater here because last time was Whitewater Park, and I think there might be a Blackwater ride. RCT. Oh, speaking of which, there is Whitewater. Oliver Edelman nearly blew it. You got the Sasuke 42 Trails people along with the aforementioned Whitewater. No, there is not anything called Blackwater. I guess I was just going for juxtaposition, I believe is the word. Umimura fails, but doesn't matter. Coffee's Climbers is back. Prudence Morgan Wood coming in for Melanie Schmidt, I believe. But, okay, sure. Actually, not sure, because we can change the music now. This is the halfway point. Longtime classic, Diddy Kong Racing music on this show. Ray's actually going to fail Trembling Path, but it's a quick obstacle. Although, yeah, I mean, Australia Green is just so good. Wild Mice is another random team. Roberto Garamore on a different team than his brother, actually. Jesse failing Trembling Path is going to be a tough sledding for Space Ringers. They've been in for a long time, and they're going to have to go through the repechage round. Mine Tour guides, because mines. I think there's a Mine Tour train versus Shadow Realm. Good luck to Neo. Or Topaz, or Shadow, or Shattuck. Wow, okay. Mine Tour Guides is looking like a real threat here. I was very fast. Team Tempest in the barn. This is going to be a barn. No, don't say it. So Folsom struggling on the pillars, and that allows Team Tempest to sneak in for the win. And again, chat team versus chat team. What is happening? Good luck to all involved. Miaoka leading off for some reason, but failing TikTok. Unless you're failing. Uh-oh, some more wall issues. Ryakoto getting up on the third try, though. And the Dawn fans are able to hang on. Billy failing the dismount of floating cylinders. Deeply unfortunate. New Generations team. We had a Next Generation a couple tournaments ago, but never Generations plural. Don't know why my voice is starting to go. Maybe it's the 10 attempts I've taken at recording this episode. It's been over the last 3 days at least. Excuse me. What? Huh. Okay, a Super Ninja team is through. Japan Red is gonna torch Boat Race. That's a reference for probably none of you. These are New Japan competitors, and Stardom, which is now owned by New Japan, which is now owned by Bushiroad, who I think also owns Boat Race, which is a betting service on, you guessed it, boat races. There was just a giant boat race ad on the side of the ring one year during Wrestle Kingdom, which is like their WrestleMania. I'm honestly surprised that it was that close. Pacific Northwest is the protagonist team of this show. They came 3 tokens away from winning the Crystal Maze just 4 episodes ago. Outnumbered, one of the few women predominant teams, and you couldn't make any mistakes there. We have Japan Blue versus Katie's Dream Team, this time with Jake McClintock and 2 people from Dream Team. Which means we won't have Dream Team for Emily's team. We have something else. Oh, they were both choking there. Japan Blue hangs on. What a back and forth race. Maximum intensity, because there's a max, and they're from Ninja Intensity, except for Daniel Gill and Grant Cunningham, who I needed to throw on a team. Chamomile Ascenders, because they used to be Climbers, but Coffee's Climbers is back, so now I had to change the name. Grant Cunningham struggling early, and Chamomile Ascenders is looking really good right now. Fail of Teardrop on the Fire, perhaps letting them back into the conversation. Okay. Who is... What? Okay, I gotta take this. As we were. 0-1 started as a Kamen Rider team, and then I needed Yuko Mizuno on a team, and Jeff Britton, because he was the first American... Maple Syrup's a funny team. His little breakfast club. Okay, so I guess Emily is being saved for the last heat of round 1. Celebrities who actually do well. Aya is here, because, I mean, she did host that one show, so I guess. And it looks like, wow. Celebrities who actually did well hung on. And look at this. My new favorite team. Because there's 3 people named Thomas, UC, and Emily's a Thomas the Tank Engine super fan. But that means we get to play the music. We're up against 94 Modern, which is kind of a tough draw. But they do have some weak links, so maybe they'll be able to hang on. Isaiah Thomas is built different as well. Fear is that Atman does. It has overtaken Oni, giving Thomas Belly some bad full obstacle clear now. He's gotta get up the warp wall. Which he does. Has a pretty sizable lead over Yusuke Suzuki. Okay. Bad start. Emily can run back to the start. Uh-oh. Facing Team Sato. Floating cylinders. Teardrop on the... It's not over until Teardrop on the fire. As we see. Team Sato clears Hammer Road. Shinsuke Nagasaki basically just has Teardrop on the fire left. She clears floating cylinders, that's good. Teardrop on the fire, we need a failure from Nagasaki. Shingo's there. Oh, he failed it! Shingo with an opportunity! Shingo clears this. Thomas and Friends wins. No! Oh, but Shinsuke fails again. It's back on Shingo. What a race this is turning out to be. One more section. And he did it! Thomas and Friends takes the win. Thomas and Friends moves on. They do not need to worry about the repechage round, but thankfully the repechage round is here for everyone. I was trying not to use Mario Kart music this season, but I kind of had to for this one. Actually, it might just be in order. They might not. We might not have reordered. Lane Klein with some issues there on Ring of Fire, as Katsuhide Torisawa takes his sweet time crossing the volcano. You can grab the top of the volcano to cross it. And, yeah, tough luck for Crystal Noda and Hikaki, who didn't even get to touch the course. That's a shame. Hiramuto this time hangs on, and Purple Peril's eliminated. They've been a pretty strong team. But they did lose Jalen Bennett this time. And a little bit of issues of Ring of Fire for both competitors, it looks like. A fail of floating cylinders for Judith Carroll. This should allow Runaway Plumbers to run away with the win. No, don't run this at 12. Actually, we'll run at 15 because Jungle Gym is facing Team Latin America. Should be a good draw. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least they both failed Trembling Path. Hammer Road. This time they sent Caleb to do... no, Caitlin cleared Hammer Road in one shot. And Team Jungle Gym taking the win. So Jungle Gym has survived. And MLab Ohio is out. They're going to regret letting that one race slip in the first round. Motor City Ninja Club versus Cool Mean Team. This is a tough draw. Oliver Letman with some issues in the warped wall. Nathan failing reverse cylinder. That is probably them done in. No! Sean Bryan. Let it slip. Motor City Ninja Groklua getting through. Folger actually filling warp wall, so that's fine. Getting through on the third attempt. Still having a lead is Coffee's Climbers. It's close though! But Theo and Bertie let it slip. And Coffee's eliminated in the first round. Tough break. Shadow Realm up next, facing the Space Ringers. Very strong team is the Space Ringers. Nate Hansen failing for Shadow Realm. Groklua failing for Shadow Realm. Hashimoto failing Hammer Road, but Groklua struggling, and that will allow Space Ringers to take the win. And Ninja Master's son has to face the Bard. Oh, this is going disastrously. Miyaoka out to try to give the team a lead. Oh, maybe. Billy failing floating cylinders, though, and I think that's going to do it. It is. I don't think they would have been able to. They weren't in the lead at that point anyway. Isabella Folsom was just lights out on her section. Okay, so either the... well, that's not good. I was wondering why we hadn't seen the failsafe yet. Yeah, and we have a lead with failing floating cylinders, so that would explain it. And Generations will advance. Outnumbered in Katie's Dream Team. Surprised these two are at this stage, and one of them won't make it. Both teams having a fail, and it looks like Katie's Dream Team in the lead. No, outnumbered in the lead. I misread that. Chamomile Ascenders versus Maple Syrup. And Golden Canadians able to hang on. The Chamomile Ascender. Both climbing teams eliminated. Final matchup here. Golden Scooter with a little bit of trouble on Ring of Fire. Riamatatu is right through it, so they have the lead. Carson Boyle's failing Trembling Path, and that should put it away. It does. And that is a wrap on the Volcano Zone. I make that Mario comment, and then the next zone is also Mario Kart, because we are in the Industrial Zone. This will be a Kinjiro relay. Competitors will keep going until they fail, trying to get as much cargo as possible. Is there a... Where am I? Oh, I left in the... on accident. There is a supply area. Forgot to put that down. Does not count as an obstacle. At least I don't... Maybe it counts as an obstacle. I don't know. But anyway, they can refill up to 50 balls in the supply area, assuming they have the time. Actually, the time limit didn't even need to change. I just put this course in without testing it. It is a very new course. Some Super Ninja stuff. Fushiwatari is Windmill Cross. I just lost all my progress there for a second. Escape Wall is Kinjiro, and of course, Twin Dia. Not a great start. 42 at this juncture. 43. 59. I mean, you gotta get more than that across the line for them to make it. But I mean, they are staying alive. That's the important part. Oh, they were staying alive. Slog. Oh, he had 89. Couldn't get across. That is the score they end up with. I'm going to copy this so that I don't forget. Probably need to go faster than 20. Ooh, luckily we had a feel for this stage. Casual being casual. Hikaru Iwamoto, though. Doing good. Just like last time, the square root of your balls is the number of seconds you get in the dome, as they only get 64 across the line. It was just Hikaru Iwamoto. How about that? Shown 15. Only your first 500 balls count. Seth Lambert didn't even need to refill that. Good refill as Max Feinberg gets a nice haul. 129. Max Feinberg is on fire. 131, and that'll be their final score. Max Feinberg doing it all by himself. We'll see how that holds up. Richards Wreckers, a pretty strong team. Look at the standings from last time, actually. Top 26 teams advance. We're once again cutting a quarter. They're still going. 460. Wow, I figured they'd be done by now. Oh, I didn't add a leaderboard? Damn it. .564. Torching this zone. I know I can do that. Gosh, they're still going. 681. $9 a ball. I forgot to decrement. Unless I decremented. No, I decremented last episode. I forgot to decrement this episode. Also, nobody got anything for clearing Volcano Zone. 880. What has happened? They're going to get to 1,000. They fell just short of 1,000. 928. That is a new record in the industrial zone. They are for sure going to move on. I don't even think I've seen that high in testing. Last time it was 752 by Purple Peril. They didn't even make it there. Annabelle Hydrox was last episode also. That's a misreport on my part. 229 for the Super Ninja team. They could actually make it. The Super Ninja teams have been doing very bad. I gotta turn the music down a little bit. Last time this team did not make it here. They get 139. I do know this team made it here, but only because Philip only got one ball across the line and got $9, which is a new record low for a single tournament. They did get 151 across. Which saw them as the first team out, and this time only 81. Tough break. This is a new team this episode, but we've seen these guys have good success before. .196, strong start. We will see if it is matched by our next team. I'm gonna go with 5. Yes, the music does happen, so. quite a bit of cargo there. And all of it's fishbone, almost all of it's escape wall, but could get ruined. Of course, that backpack carrying off your balance. As they back up to 100. Losing almost all of it, though. At least getting 14. Under 20 bucks or something. Thomas Ballet fills up to a full supply. Come on, hold it through Twin Dia. Okay, well, it gets a pretty nice cargo total there, as they're up to 83. Emily failing Fushiwatari, though. Shingo in to carry the team as usual. Ooh, lost a lot there on Diamond too. 121 might be good enough, but of course they do still have 3 competitors in the mix. And they are pretty strong competitors. Almost the Shingo number. Lost a lot there on Twin Dia. They would hang on to 12 though. 191 should get them across to the next stage. Isaiah's team got 100 last time. He was the only member of this team last time to make it to the Industrial Zone. And there he goes. On to Thomas Galway and Shingo. Ooh, big loss there on the skateball. Getting 5 out. And most importantly, staying alive. No, Shingo! Oh, okay. It's gonna be in a time crunch, although it has enough time to go through the supply area, I guess. Gonna be close! Damn, it was in a time crunch. Speaking of time crunches, it's already been 33 minutes and we're on zone 2. $197 for that team. Your image up next. A whopping 14. We might have another $9 performance. We'll see at the end of the show. To 200. They just barely passed Thomas and Friends at 207. I know you guys like watching Nagano. I don't know why Rie Kimi is here. I could put a Sami here. I'll do that next time. Damn, because, yeah. They got wrecked. $126. Just Oliver Lutman at this point. He's not getting much across the line. 260, 269, nice. 3 hundo, and that will be their final score. Very good performance. Alright, I'm cutting Mario Kart music early. Boonpei and Lian Chi were trying to carry the team, but only got 180. Good luck, Kane. Jacob Ingebrigtsen getting a good start. Uh-oh. And they've just lost 2. And Nina, the huge performance. Tony Hawk getting some as well. 205 the score. And that will be their final total. Another chat team, good luck. They're up over 100. Flip Rodriguez with 47. $278 for that team. They should be safe. I'm starting to worry about saying that Emily's team was going to be through. $225. Okay, the cutoff in testing was like 70, so I don't know what's happening here. Emimimia with a 1 ball. And Emimimia is gonna win the $9. 1 short of nice. They are almost certainly gone, unfortunately. Chloe Cavalier deposits 0. Outstanding. This team got 341 last time. And they're putting up another strong performance this time. 299, just short of their total. I don't think this team made it last time. Oh, they did. 178 for them. Just barely making the cut. Ooh. Next thing was in a time crunch, unfortunately. Oh my goodness! They got wiped out! Damn. That's Jungle Gym gone. Dawn Fan's in some trouble. They got over 300 last time. Okay, Steven getting some for the team. It's just Steven now! Oh my goodness. Dawn Fans are gone. Ugh. Rough go of it tonight for chat. $242 for the Keystones last time. They did make it. Only 44 this time. They're out. $66 for this team last time. They did not make it. Much better performance this time. 133. I don't think 135 is going to be good enough. At least Miho contributing something to the team. 263, now we're talking. Hitoshi Kano out. Looks like it's just Miho Yamada. And after getting the total up to 337, she is out of gas. Okay, the celebrities did not do well this time. Good luck to this team. Wolf Ninja with a huge haul. They're up to 205, 256. Casey carrying the team. Another 12 and finally out of gas on Skyscraper after a strong total of 290. This is, of course, a new team. Tomohiro Muto, who I believe is a trampolinist by trade, fails the trampoline. Cool, 83. Goodbye. Bod Mice, new team. 121. Down. Oh, no, they still have 3 left. 280. Whoa! 97 for Issa. $401 their final total. And now this team. They destroyed the Green Hill Zone. Went 50 for 50. And then came into this zone and only got 1 ball last time. And that will change as Ayano Oshima with the perfect 100. I think that's only the 2nd time in the history of this show. They get 201. Well, another 01 at least to mock their total from last time. $58 for Team Tempest. They'll probably be gone. $88 for Jeff Britt. Strong total. Deposits 0, but at least stays alive. Another 20, and he's done at 157. We will see if that's good enough. Remember, 39 teams, best 26 advance. They got to be in the top 2/3. Pacific Northwest now. They were eliminated in the first zone last time, actually. No, they weren't. They weren't eliminated in... No, they survived. I don't know what I'm talking about. They will not survive this time as they only get 51. It's exactly 1/3 of their total from last time. Aiden Wood with 36. 57. Aiden Wood does the funny, and Aiden Wood's team does the funny. $621 balls for this team last time. They were in 2nd place. This time only 151. That was me searching for this team that didn't get here last time, and they won't make it out of here this time. Whoa, okay, this team is exploding quickly. Almost 5. There is 500. $554. 559, 596, 605, 605. Tremendous. Only 2 for the barn? What? That is stunning. This team had 153. Wait, who is the team that had 150? Anyway. This team got 104 last time and got eliminated. They have thoroughly beaten that this time, but it is just down to Ashlyn and Olivia, although they rallied for 362 thanks to a strong performance by Ashlyn Herbert. And now looking at the total, yeah, unfortunately we did get some chat teams here at the bottom. Pacific Northwest way out. Motor City Ninja Club has bubbled this zone for the 2nd straight tournament. That is rough. And there are your leaders for the zone. Remember, top 26 will advance. Gonna copy. Oh, okay, so actually, because I just noticed that we're about to run over. And yeah, there are your teams that are advancing, and we will see you in the City Zone. Some new stuff in the City Zone this time. I will explain. First up is 30. It's that classic duel where you have to not pick the digits that somebody else picks. If you win the duel, you get 30 points for your team. If you lose the duel, you get however many squares you successfully picked. If it ends in a draw, both teams get 22.5 because it's the average of 15, which would be the draw number, and 30, which would be the win number. So it seemed the most fair to me because you can get 15, and you can get 14 and lose, I guess. It made mathematical sense to me. Ultimate Wheel is multiplied by 0.1. I think that's because I accidentally had competitors rest during it, and they were taking like an hour, and then I don't think I changed it back. Crash Pads. Each section is worth 5 points for a total of 15. Hard Jumper. Each jump is worth 1/4 point, and Super Salmon Ladder. Each rung is 1 point. No time limits on any of these. A decent enough total for Kim Marshner, but Bailey Beckstrand getting the win for Mirror Image. That's just a display error, don't worry about it. Oh, oops. Usually Glenn's gonna take that one, but a decent enough score for early on. Okay. 30 points for the Ninja Masters team. They're going to put Shingo in 30. That's an interesting call. Oh, only a couple squares left, and Ashton Herbert couldn't find them. So Shingo's going to win that one. Casey's going to be up to bat. And wins quickly. No idea what Yuzu was thinking. Junpei winning a quick one. A deep duel, but Miyake takes it. I think because of the increased score in this zone this time, although again, that was before I realized that people were resting. 6 points is 1 second in the zone instead of divided by 5. We have our first match going the distance, and it goes to Max Feinberg. Oh wow! Somebody's already out after 2. Devastating. Got a couple more out now. Kagihara falling after 41, I think. I'm fairly certain that was Kane Moulton and only got 2. Trying to go too fast, I guess. Forearm seems to be burning at this point, getting near 100. Trying to lose people now in bunches. think that's Matt Redo. He just got 100. That's a very Matt Redo thing to do. Let's talk it out. Maybe Shingo. One of those is Shingo. I'm pretty. No, Shingo was. So this is Koji Yamada. This is Keitaro. This was indeed Caden Malden. I'm very sorry. Matt Redo. And then who are the other people in? Kajihara, Snow Guy, I'll double check on him in a second. Emily was in the zone as Mon. 88, okay. Oh, yeah, Guy. 83. So some strong chat performances. I guess, Emily can't say that she let the team down that much. Like I said, no time limit on this one. Only top half of teams will advance though. Kyle Soderman, who was on this season, I think he did, no, I take that back. He was on the season before. Shinji Kobayashi getting nothing. $15 for Jay Lewis. Time does not matter here. Amber with the full 15 for the Ninja Masters team. Actually, there's still 2 of them in. And Jeff failing early opened the door. Wolf Ninja up now. Oh! Okay, so there you go. There's your 12 clears, each getting 15 points. Alright, find your fighters. Looks like we're going to have 2 Ninja Masters teams on the top row. Oh, shit. Okay, I totally misnumbered these. What the hell, Ikatani? Yeah, I should have flip-flopped the times 2-5 and not too late now. Just the Super Salmon ladder left. Tony Hawk's real dead. I think that's gonna be them gone. Mizuno failing the last wrong. Mizuno getting a nice total. Seth Lambert. They sent Tada to the Super Saiyan ladder and somehow he cleared it. Another clear though. If their numbers are going to be wrong, you're just going to deal with it. Another clear. That time by Frank Capriati. And here's Thomas Matthews. Thomas and Friends. Still a good total. They did pretty well in their other events. And number bonuses in this season. Then he's got to put up a good total. Might do it. Bobby needing a strong performance. That is a strong performance. He gets to the end. Wacky gets to the finish. How about Wacky clearing the Super Saiyan ladder? Not much for Ksenia, but still getting up pretty high. With Dylan very good at Salmon ladder, so that's not a surprise. Here's Uchimiya. It's pretty good. That last wrong isn't worth any more than any other wrong. And the teams advancing are... Okay, the cutoff was that. Mirror Image taking the win. Thomas and Friends made it. Ninja Masters Diamond made it, but sadly Ninja Masters Moon did not. We kind of knew the 900s weren't going to make it. So there are your 13 teams advancing. Mirror Image just torching because of Ikatani's performance. So if they get to the Dome, they are probably going to win. Based solely off of Naoki Ikatani. The rest might be struggling. We enter the Arabian Zone. It is the same as last time. I could pause, but I'm not going to. You must clear this stage to advance. As always, main deck, water walls, and captain's cabin are done all together. Good enough. This is a custom loop I made of this song. It's from Frogger 2. 27 minutes, here we go. Strong start. Some time context, they are right basically at where Pacific Northwest was last time. And they collapsed down the stretch to miss the dome. Uh-oh. Struggles there. City Voyager. Now we're having some... Uh-oh. We're having a lot of trouble. We're having a lot of trouble on City Voyager. Podium ladders, they are now behind where Pacific Northwest was last time. Oh, wow! They came back to do it! They take 4.9 seconds with them to the Dome, and Richards Wreckers will be challenging the Dome tonight. We have a Dome attempt for the first time in, I think, 3 episodes. In fact, no, 2 episodes, and in fact, it was this exact team. They're going back to the Dome. Last time they got 88 tokens in 44 seconds. Can they do it again tonight? Or will they beat it tonight, I guess? We'll have to find out, but first, this team came in 2nd place overall last time. We are off to a strong start. After no team reached the Dome last time, only one even making it to water walls. I think only one other team made it to the lobster trap. It was this team. And I timed out before anyone could clear diving boards. They're behind pace. Now they're struggling to curve body prop. Okay, there we go. Window hang, they are well behind what they need to be doing because they still have Steady Voyager coming up. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think this team's getting second place again. They do at least get to Lobster Trap. Pretty strong performance. And we will pause the music. Because you know what? I think by now you know what time it is. I'll at least run that 15. A strong start. That's a clockwork. One. Having a little bit of trouble there on Hazard Jones. Sweep of helixes. Get a sweep on window hit? We do! This one might go all the way, actually. We're having some problems on stage boys, but I don't know anymore. Nope, we're done. Still, what a performance. Their first tournament as a unit. And this is, I'm fairly certain, the first time Emily's been to the Arabian Zone all season. At least to the last zone. Because she was out in the third, like, 7 tournament zone or something. We had a couple of lobster traps, and that is a wrap. And we had a fun time. Okay, we apparently have to restart. Unfortunate. Team made up of some TNA teams mashed together. I forget who the other person on Joe and Abby's team is, but I think they were already on another team. And I don't feel like looking it up at this juncture. Okay, they are well behind pace. Also, Corinne, I think I might have also spelled Corinne. Rowan Willows. This team has won before, or made to the final before, I should say. Back in Trinity Islands. They at one point had Jax Nerdos on their team, who, as we all recall, cashed in to try to help Pacific Northwest win it all. On the whole, a pretty strong team, though. They were 8th place 2 tournaments ago. '15th last time. They were a team mashed together, just a free agency team, and they all came together and really gelled. They will need to go fast on Steady Voyager, though. think they are too slow at this point. Still, though, another strong performance out of this team. Perhaps... Oh, wow. They actually made two water balls. Wow. New team this time. Believe it or not, Joe Moravsky's never been a finalist on this show. Jay Lewis, a 3-time finalist, one back in season 6. And the final was Crack and Burst. Nolan Mojoy was a finalist all the way back in season 1, hasn't been back. City Voyager. Okay, probably need to get... Yeah. I mean, I think even if they sweep at this point, now we're just all failing the lobster trap. Out of luck. 1 for 6 so far. Struggles and helices. Yeah. '94 Classic up next. They were out in the City Zone last time. Bunpei was part of the team that won the Crystal Dome earlier this season. Back with the Jets Sasuke All-Stars. The rest of them would be their first final. Actually, no, Ken Takahashi's been there a couple times. Is Lee? Nope, Leon G's never made it. But they were definitely not making it tonight. Yeah, this is an abysmal performance. Let's see if this team can make it. Vance Walker does have a final to his name. 2, in fact. Both came in Season 6. He was second place in the Season 6 championship. For the rest of them, it'd be their first final. Barclay, though, has been last woman standing on many occasions. Hey, when was Vance's other final? Oh, it was in Season 3. I lied. It was in that Season 3 tournament where Kim Mercer and Donovan Matoyer both won. They gotta fly through here. I don't think they have the time. They'll at least get to water walls. Respectable effort. That currently puts them on the podium. Team Japan Red. 50 for 50 in the Green Hill Zone last time, forcing a renewal of that stage, which I think I failed to mention. It's because Japan Red got 50 out of 50, so we had to renew that stage. And the only got one single ball. Two times ago, it doesn't look like they did much better. I can't even find them. Get it, their bite prop, they are going to need to get through window hang probably immediately, and they do. Okay. Issues on Steady Voyagers, though. Trying to get through with at least 7 minutes left. Oh, pretty much bang on. Oh, they have a shot. They're in with the chance. They are in! In roughly the same time as Whirlwind Willows as well. Or Richard's Records, excuse me. We have 2 teams to the Dome tonight, and we could still get 3 more. Blackwater now. This team did make it here last time, but they did the worst out of any team. Steffi has had some abysmal results. She's finished in the bottom half every time except last tournament. Matthias Norell does have a final to his name. Would be the first time for the other 4. Matthias was a one-time finalist back near the end of Season 6. His last man standing in that tournament as well. Believe it or not, Steffi has never been last woman standing. Unfortunately, they are quite a bit behind the 8 ball here. And now Ollie can't clear the window hang. And they will come out with another rough performance in the Arabian Zone. But at least improving on Steffi's season average. Mine Tour Guides. They've been a strong team all night. Takade, of course, ended Season 4 with a victory. Sakiko Okabe technically does have a final. Back at the end of Season 3, we did some different rules about finalists. She is a 3-time last woman standing, but not since Season 4. Of course, a new team this tournament. I don't think they have the time. I said, what, 7 minutes? They got through with 1. And now this is going to be an interesting run because they did so well in the City Zone. They probably will carry enough time to easily win the Dome, but they do need to get there first. Nobody on this team has ever made the final before. Although they were in 4th place last tournament, if I'm not mistaken. No? They were in 10th place last tournament. They did not do very well in this tournament. They finished 3rd 2 tournaments ago. That's what I was thinking of. They have shown the ability to get through. struggling mightily on window hang. They've got to get moving. And they're not going to have enough time. All those points in the city zone going to waste. And that is them done. Yep. Sure. We have reached the Crystal Dome. You see the formula on your screen. Japan Red comes in with 42 seconds. The team that won this season needed 60 seconds to do so. The team that nearly won this season and missed by 3 tokens had 45. So Japan Red will need to outpace them, but if anyone's going to do it, may very well be this team. Actually, can I had a stupid idea. Gold is +1, silver is -1. You don't want the silvers. If I trust any team to not grab silvers, though, it might be this one. Gotta put those tokens in the box! I think Yusuke did just in time. 100 gold, that it will probably not do it. 19 silver, yeah. 81 though, strong performance, middling prize. Well, here we are once again. Richard's Wreckers. In 44 seconds, 2 tournaments ago, they grabbed 88 tokens. They do have more time this time. But they're going to have to go on a better pace. What have they learned from their first performance? 46.5 seconds separates these 5 competitors from $1 million. Away we go. Does seem like they might be grabbing at a faster rate than Japan Red was. If you recall, Japan Red only grabbed 100 gold, and you can't win with that. Seconds, gotta get those tokens in the box. Asaoka might have time to go back for one more. Uh-oh. They had a lot that didn't get in the box. 114 gold! 17 silver! They did the same as Pacific Northwest! They're 3 short. And look at all of the tokens at the end that didn't get scored. And that cost them $1 million. Wow. It has happened again. Unbelievable. I thought we were going to get a winner tonight. And we... I don't know. My brain stopped working. Oh, cool. Crystal Fleet of James Madison. Huge chunk down here at 13. Huge chunk at 14. We'll break those ties. Not close in here. I think ultimately what we're most interested in, because we knew all this. First of all, let's look at the totals. $63, 18 out of Sydney Smith. I guess Wolf can do that some other reason. It's not worth $27. 12th place team. I think that's Blackwater. Ninja Masters got 11th place, just behind Outnumbered in 10th. Thomas and Friends got 9th. I think that is in fact their best result of the season for Shenmue and Online. Just outpacing them on time was Mirror Image in 8th. 7th place was the new team, Mind Tour Guides. This new team as well, I forget their name. I think, it's Wild Mice, I'm pretty sure. Townsfolk got 6th, or excuse me, 5th. 4th place for this team. I think they got 4th place last time, didn't they? No. They got 6th last time. Still a strong performance. Whirlwind Willows. A strong performance for them. I will eventually think of some other words to use. And of course our two finalist teams. Hikari Izumi will be last woman standing. I will have to check the scores to see who last woman standing was. Or last man standing, excuse me. This is Hikari Izumi's record 11th last woman standing. She has passed Addie Herman. 11 last... Was this the 100th tournament we've done? Is Light Chain... This was the 100th tournament we've done! How about that? We did nothing special to celebrate. No wonders, this time I'm gonna catch the castle. Goodbye.